Hello, everybody. Hello. That's it for the singing tonight. I've gotten strict orders from our executive producer. Enough of the singing already, dude. Welcome to day 243 of consecutive RobLynn Lives, brought to you by Ollie the
Wonder Dog.
Today's the 19th day of April 2023, and if any of you were as high and up as we were last night, take a breath. What a night. We had everybody from Marty DeGarmo to Dan Street to Mike Ellis to Ash Mafara, you name it, they were here. And Collins Mana came on. Red Redfern came on.
Yeah.
I mean, the big dogs were here. So it was fun last night, and just bear with everything. We'll get into things in a moment, but just bear with everything. There's so many people trying to do so much in such a short period of time. Relax. Pavolia, like my grandmother said, which means relax. Take it easy. Turn your hat correctly. Just relax, because we've got maybe 2,000 people at this point with employees working for us.
I don't know how many.
Okay. We've got 304 employees working for us, plus maybe a few more. How's that? Okay.
We don't know how many.
We don't know how many. Okay. It's a secret. One of these days we'll find out when the memoirs come out. It's Wednesday, the 19th of April. Now, we had some events today at noon. We had nothing at 11:30, but at noon, we had Red, Marty, and Chris with all the news that is the news within the news in New OES. So I'm sure you guys were excited as us. We hit 628, which was a pretty good crowd, I would say, with almost 600 likes. So thank you very much. At 4 p.m. today, along came Comfort Confor, and who was with her today?
Collins. And Marcienne.
Collins and Marcienne Hemaboo, the dancing lady from Houston, Texas. Now, it's 8 o'clock. And you all know what's coming now. It's that time again for On Passive's first, and so far, the only variety chat, RobLynn Live with Ollie the
Wonder Dog.
All right, where each and every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, you will be treated to a bit of vision, a lot of value if we have anything to say in it,
That's right.
and a road to victory with new topics every night. We've had so far to date 242 consecutive new topics.
Wow.
No duplicates, and tonight is no exception, except the number. It's 243 consecutive.
Wow.
So sit back, relax, take a deep breath, and enjoy. Tonight will be a night of enjoyment, okay? So we trust all you plugged in founders and brand ambassadors, as you might be known, have been logging into your new OES. Oh, and by the way, we will not forget to ring the bell tonight. The executive producer has made notice of that from last night and said, ring the darn bell.
But the good thing was that nobody really was focused on that because they were excited about the OES. I think everyone was focused on that. So no harm done, right, Davina? And Davina did tell us the location. So thank you, Davina.
She did. Davina covered the bases for us. So hopefully you guys have been logging in to the new OES. And if not, why not? Wait. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Wait a couple of days. They're still working on it, on the back office part. And they'll have all the tweaks tweaked and all the issues, if there are any, worked out. And I had a new issue today, and let me just mention this briefly. I had a young lady who was a customer. She was not a founder. She didn't have the founder badge. So we did all the right things with the OTP and the OTP and the OTP. We did the one-time password, and we were able to log in as a founder, as an O-founder. The only thing is, when everything populated, nothing populated but the OES number. So if any of you experience that, not to worry. I did speak with Chris about that, and Marty knows about it. There's been a number of instances of that, so not to worry.
Probably just a temporary thing.
Right.
For sure.
So the new OES, home of the one, the only, a momentous day sharing blitz all across the globe, Dr. Bill Williams.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Dr. Bill. We appreciate that. And home of the one, the only internet platforms where single sign-on rules. What is it?
Unpassive?
Yes. OES, the new OES.
The new OES. Sorry.
In
I didn't know the
unpassive.
answer.
That's all right. I kind of went adrift there. That wasn't you. That was me. What fun it is to log in and go slip sliding away. Hey, slip sliding away is right. Hashtag QR code. There you go, Marty. Now, as an announcement, please, if you haven't migrated, come on, man, continue to do so. If you need help, bingo. You've got thousands of people around the globe who will help you, whether it's RobLynn Live at gmail.com or it's Marty, Dan, Red, Susie McCrae, Robin Noble, Julie Wynn, Michael Williams. Doesn't matter who it is, whoever it is. No prop. Peter Schur, doesn't matter. Janet Butler, Daryl Cook. We're all here to help. And there's no reason not to migrate, okay? Because if you don't migrate, you don't get no mail. Guess what happens? No apples, no bananas, no nothing. So it's important to migrate, okay?
Yeah, very.
Very important. So please do. Give things a couple of days. I didn't even raise my voice and Ollie's going nuts.
You know.
To simmer down and fix itself. Like the one the one thing I mentioned earlier, we mentioned earlier about things not populating. Okay, she was able to sign her NDA, and that's the biggest part of becoming a founder in the new OES.
That's true.
So, things will fix themselves, so everything will be just fine and dandy. Andy, that's for you, Andy Burks. So everything will be fine. So please pray for all who may be ill or having, excuse me.
Sukumar wants to say thank you to you.
Hello, Robin, Lynn, Ollie. Good. Hello. Many, many thanks for the nice reply to your email. Hey, that's our pleasure, brother. Thank you for all your support, Sukumar, Mr. Biswas.
Thank you, Sukumar.
So give things a couple of days. Relax. Pavolia, like Grandma Bobby used to say, and all will be just cool. Pray for all those who are ill, as we mentioned, or having been in an accident, for a speedy recovery. And John Barillo, what's he saying? Did I miss his thing already? No, he's late, so I didn't miss anything.
And good. Henry says he invited his first cousin, Lucius
Tucker. Lucius Tucker. All right,
nice.
Henry.
Welcome, Lucius.
Come one, come all. We'd like to hit 200 plus tonight if we can, and we're at 173, not 2.
Okay, good. I'm skimming through the comments. I'm skipping a bunch so that I can keep up. Okay, you guys. So if I'm skipping comments, it's just I'm trying not to get too far behind, which I always do. So I'm just gonna, scroll, pick a comment here and there. So don't feel slighted if I don't.
Hi, Pat Perrin. Hi, Jillian.
Highlight everybody's okay. I'm just trying to keep up.
Roy Calvin in the house. Hello, everybody. All right, let's continue on, shall we?
Please
All
do.
right. Please also pray for Ash, his family, which includes a lovely wife and 2 handsome young men, as well as the teams all around the globe working on our behalves. And why are they working on our behalves? To be perfect in every way. That's the unpassive way today. Tonight's version via the virtual background of Where's Ollie Boy will again be mostly silent, but we do promise to ring the bell, Grandma Bobby's cowbell, and Lynn will highlight one of your chat comments to kick off the contest. Did I do that right?
Very good.
Thank you. Tonight's topic. I'm glad you asked. Oh, you didn't ask. Tonight's topic.
It's funny. She says RobLynn is naturally morphing into a variety show.
True. This is not the Ed Sullivan Show. It's a really big shoe, though.
Yes,
at any rate,
yeah. Cha-cha-cha.
11 and a half. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, my goodness. Stuff's
it.
rubbing off. Not good. Tonight's topic. Imagine, believe, and achieve.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty catchy. Pretty catchy.
It's his idea,
Oh,
not
stop.
mine.
Could you have imagined when you became a Go founder or an O founder or a brand ambassador or whatever, and whenever you signed up, that 18th day of April 2023 would be such an important day?
No, we
I
would
know we
never have
didn't.
known that. No.
There's no way. Who could have predicted, huh?
Mm-hmm. Nobody
Wait a
could have.
minute. Deborah Uwell says, I waited until this morning to sign in. It was easy peasy,
That's good.
just like Ash said it would
That's
be.
wonderful.
We all likely imagined a lot of things. But do you really think any of us would think of April 18th as such an important day, as such an important Tuesday? Well, we at RobLynn Live think not. That's an N-O-T. We all have imagined this and that and when and how and can we get this movement in gear and get moving? Come on, man, let's go. Well, imagination's gone wild. Not girls gone wild or
No,
boys
not
gone
good. No,
wild.
no,
Right? Imagination's gone
no.
wild,
Yes.
to say the very least. That was pretty fun. Well, of the imagining that's been done, and there has been quite a bit, we've moved into the believe stage. What do you think of that? And as the hats say tonight on Passive, you just gotta believe. So, believe. Let's talk about believing. The believe stage of the most massive business, the largest corporation, the largest LLC, whatever you want to call us, the movement of its time, and quite likely the likes of which will never be duplicated.
True.
Often replicated, never duplicated. And you can take that to the bank. We at RobLynn have been saying right along on this journey, you just gotta believe. And we've believed that from day one. I think Marty has, Red has, Chris has, Julie has, Susie has, Michael Williams has, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Believe, and for all of us early founders, mid founders, and late blooming founders or brand ambassadors, we all together collectively are the few, because there's 8 billion people on the world and there's 1,428 some odd thousand of us here. So we are the few. We are the proud. We are the believers that know our train cannot be stopped. You've heard that from Ash.
True.
We cannot be stopped. We are coming for the world. We are on passive. We are on Passivians.
And we're not too shabby.
And according to Cynthia Brown and you, we're not too shabby. Well, now having gone through the imagine stage, this is kind of a quick tour of the phases we've been through, and the believe stage, it's time for the achieve stage.
Okay.
Now, what possibly could we mean by achieve?
A lot of things, probably.
All right, well, go ahead, name a couple if you like.
Well, we have already achieved quite a bit. I mean, the 2 floors in the Burj Khalifa, that's
Bingo.
a major achievement.
Check.
The naming rights to the Dubai Metro train station.
Number 29.
That's a
Check.
thing. Even the Burj Khalifa, the light show, that's major to me.
That's huge, huge, huge. That's part of the believe stage, I believe.
Having our own data centers, oh my goodness, that's a big deal as well.
Wow. I think you hit upon some of the biggies. And the world doesn't even know who the heck we are yet.
Oh, yeah.
They're learning.
And you know, things like the business model that's unique that you won't find anywhere else, you know, and that's special, the business model.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hello to Chris in the Philippines. Well, now having gone through, as we mentioned, the imagine stage and the believe stage, it's time for the achieve stage. And that we will, or that we shall, depending on what part of the UK you come from.
Okay.
And speaking of the UK, we want to remind everybody of the April 22nd meet and greet or O Connect launch or whatever you want to call it.
In Manchester, UK.
Lunch in Manchester with Red and Company. You'll have Peter there. Peter, and Peter. There's going to be a lot of Peters there, I think.
Cool.
And there's going to be Jane will be there. The OTEC pros are going.
All of them, all four.
2 from the US and 2 from the UK. What do you think of that?
That's incredible.
And we should name them. Oliver Fonte, Vincent Ete, Bob Takusi, and Collins
Ete.
Mana.
Oh, Mata. Ete. Collins Mana, yeah.
Yeah,
got
you
it
see
right.
this variety show nonsense rubs
Oh.
off on everybody.
I tell you.
Marty named us a variety show, so I guess we are.
And Roy likes the OES dark page option. It's easy
his
on
old
the
eyes.
eyes. That's really cool. you
That's
guys.
good you mentioned that, Roy. There's so many things to see and do.
It's neat and clean, easy to learn. Thank you so much.
That's for
A lot
sure.
of good positive feedback.
Well, in the achieve stage, that we will, that we shall, and as a reseller, which we all may become immediately upon the first product to hit the streets for a price, which would be the one, the only
Oh, connect.
O Connect. Wow, O Connect.
That's a big product, you guys.
Other resellers are coming along. Other customers are coming along to the wonderful world of it. And you know who's going to own it?
On passive.
You, me, on passive will own it, which is the world.
That's incredible.
Yep, that's right.
And Jean says, I don't believe, I know.
You got to know.
Mhm.
Our achievements will be humongous, as to use your word, as we reach the new top, after new top, after new top, with no ceiling. Do you get that? No ceiling,
I
as
love
Ash says,
it.
on what we can accomplish. The sky is no longer the limit.
No, it isn't.
Outer space is no longer the limit.
And we'll be
There is no limit.
be sure to we'll go to Henry Tucker's question later, which is he wants to know the difference between affiliate links and the links they gave us. So we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Clarify what
Yeah,
he's
just put a
asking.
star by that
Yeah.
and we'll clarify that. Okay, so we can accomplish with no limits and no cap on anything we strive to achieve. So now we're in the achieve stage. Now, we will see and experience quite a bit. And probably many of you from last evening experienced quite a bit. What with having Mike, Dan, Marty, Collins, Red, and Ash on, it was quite an evening. Quite an evening. Well, promises kept by promises made. In other words, promises made, promises kept, which was last night's topic. And we will see and experience a bunch, like we said, for some very early, people that want to engage and want to get out there and share to show they care. For others, it may take a little bit longer, but no one, and we want to repeat this on Ash's behalf, no one will be ever left behind.
That is so true.
You need help with something, whether it be migrating or something with the new platform or the new ecosystem or OConnect or OMail or ONet or OTrim, ask. All you got to do is ask. No one's going to think anything bad or negative about anybody that asks. Just ask. Because ask not, want not, so you got to ask. And there's no reason not to, please. Cynthia Jackson is in the house. So it may take a little more time for some of us, and hey, that's cool. This is not a sprint race. This is not the 100-yard dash. This is the 1,000,000-yard dash or the marathon. So there's no hurry, okay? If you need to take a couple of days to make sure you're migrated, make sure you've signed the NDA agreement, which we'll go into in a minute, because we want to make sure that's very, very important, the NDA agreement.
And Theodore wants to remind us another achievement, partnership with the UAE government.
Boy, that is true, isn't
It's
it?
a good one.
How many corporations do you know worldwide that partnership with countries or with cities or with institutions? There aren't any. And if there are, they're paying huge sponsorships to get these people to be with them.
That's true.
Oh, and I almost forgot best moments.
Oh, yeah.
How could we forget
That's
Best
a big one
Moments?
too.
That's huge. We partnership with them, UAE. I think we probably have partnership with Egypt. Now, this is just us talking here. We don't know for sure. But anytime Dr. Susan speaks, people listen. And it would not surprise me if Egypt is on Team On Passive already.
Maybe.
Would not shock us. David says, thanks again for singing. You can get anything you want at Ashman Farr's restaurant yesterday. I could not get it out of my head all day. Sorry, David. But you can get anything that you want at Ashman Farr's restaurant.
Cha cha cha.
Perhaps you'll have it with you another day. At any rate, wow, good stuff. All of this is good stuff. But know this, and know this well. As we believe, each and every one of us is going to achieve. And that's good stuff. That's what we're here for. You know, yes, we're here to uplift our families, uplift our friends, uplift our neighbors. But most importantly, we're here to uplift humanity. So buckle up. Ash has said this. Buckle up. Humanity is going to get the shock of a lifetime with what On Passive has up its sleeve. And we don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, Marty, if you're here, we don't know 1/10 of 10% as of yet. We don't know about the physical products. We don't know specifics about the data centers.
No.
We don't know what they're doing in the innovation labs other than innovating. And we know they're doing that because they don't let, they just don't let anything go by. So we are it.
And the thing is to know we know just very little of the whole picture. You know? And what little we know blows us away. So that's exciting to me.
Right. So you folks are in the right place at the right time for all the right reasons. Okay, reiterating. We're here to help our families. We're here to help ourselves. We're here to help our friends and neighbors. Most of all, we're here to help humanity. And that we shall. That we shall.
That's what we're here for.
So, once again, what's tonight's topic? Do you remember?
It had believe, achieve. It's something before. Imagine,
Believe,
achieve.
Do you know why I asked you? Because I forgot it too. And it's only been 18, 19 minutes. That's terrible.
I knew
You
there's concepts in there, yeah.
You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. There's no doubt about it. So those of you who might have missed last night, it's on the replay. Just go to RobLynn Live, and on RobLynn Live's channel, there you'll find it.
Yeah.
And there's what, 5,100 plus likes now or views?
Let's see, we got 5,400.
Oh, stop it.
5,400. People really wanted to hear.
5,400 views of Ash and Company coming along last night with Marty. I almost forgot to say Marty. Marty,
Yeah,
Red,
yeah.
Dan, Mike Ellis, Collins Mana. It was, and then Ash. Oh my gosh.
It was a great event.
So what do you guys think? Are you ready to start achieving? We think yes, don't we? So let's remind you again about Manchester, 22nd, which is this Saturday, coming up just 3 days away, with Red and Company and Peter Rogers, etc.
You guys can still get tickets through midnight Friday. I think they're cutting it off on midnight. So go for it, and they say if you are going, bring a friend with you.
It's only 15 squid, which I don't know if that's $15, but 15 squid for entry.
Reasonable.
Should be good.
They kept the prices really reasonable. Oh, Veronica says, please, how can I get one of your unpassive t-shirts? Just gotta believe. I like it.
Okay, we'll mention Allen Sports does all of our embroidery now, except some of the hats that they're unable to do. But that's Allen Sports, and they have a website. It's Allen Sports Decorations in Seminole, Florida. And they have a website, and they have 2 emails. You can write to either Amy or Kim, and they'll help you any way they can. Their prices are very, very reasonable.
Mhm.
And in fact, we had them. Let's see, they did our shirts, and the hats will probably be done by them from now on as well, because the
More reasonable.
hat store was a little more expensive,
Yeah.
almost double.
Right.
So,
Well,
anyway, if Lois White is out there, let us know. Let us know. We sent you a package, and I haven't been able to track it once it got into Canada.
Mhm.
So, Lois, if you're out there, if Marty, if you know if she got what we sent, let us know.
And let's read what Chris Tizan has to say.
I just got to believe. I got to be a visionary. Seeing with heart, eventually physically, virtually proving and achieving. Wow. One's result of trusting the process. That's cool, Chris. That is really well stated. You just got to trust the process. Was it easy all the time? No. But, nothing good, nothing that comes to the fruition that we're going to see, or the completion, or the continuation, whatever you want to call it, of on passive. Hey, it takes time. Ask Collins Mana about how long it takes to develop a system. Ask Oliver. Ask Vincent. Ask Bob Takusi.
Oh, yeah.
It takes time, and for it to be perfected, we have 250 people here.
Oh, good turnout.
You're getting a better crowd. So there's Raj. Hello, Raj. We're glad you're here. And Ava's here. I meant to say hello earlier, Ava, but I was running around like a chicken with 3 legs instead of 4 today. Cha cha cha, according to Jillian.
And Diane says cha 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 too.
All right, let's show the background. It's now almost 8:30. Let's show the background. We'll move to the side, and Lynn will ring the cowbell and highlight someone's chitter chatter.
And Jean says, and when I say that I know, I mean that my heart knows, my spirit knows. That's what we have what we have is extraordinary, out of this world, transformational.
Good stuff, Gene. Very good. Well stated. Well said. And here we go to the side. And there we go. Ollie's got a basket of fruit, couple of pineapples. It looks like a little soup. I don't know if that's pho, pop, po, or what kind of soup it is, but it looks like hutches in the background. Hutches or hooches, whatever you want to call it.
Beautiful.
I think I may know, but I've been instructed by our executive producer to keep my mouth shut.
So what we can do is we can half an hour into our show,
which is now,
which is a good time to ring that bell, and we can have the guests
that
start.
bell is Grandma Bobby's cowbell.
Yes, and when I ring the bell, I am going to scroll to current comments, and then I'm going to pick one of them. Then you can make guesses under that particular comment that I highlight. All right, are you guys ready?
Here we go. You ring the bell better than I do.
Oh, you have to have the technique,
It's all about technique.
Okay, so this is the comment that I'm highlighting. It's
Wandine from Miss Gaskin from Georgia.
So your guesses,
Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia.
So your guesses can come underneath Wandine's comments. Then those are the guesses that count.
Yeah.
So we have our first and we have Ivan Mundi's here. Hello.
Ivan Mundi in the house. Hello, RobLynn Live. Hello to everyone. Nice to be here again.
All right.
Glad you're here.
And I think that's St. Tina's guess that it's Peru.
Peru? Could it be Peru? Where are you, first boys and first girls? Come in, please.
And Elsie thinks it might be the pho, the
Pho.
soup, PHO soup, she thinks.
Yeah, could be.
Okay. Oh, hello, Lucy.
Lucy says hello to everybody on the one, the only 8 p.m. variety show. Bigger than Ed Sullivan ever thought to be.
And we've
That's
got
Ralph Cramden talking there.
I see.
Tokyo by Hamburglar.
And Gemma, hi Gemma.
Gemma Remeke says
Mexico.
Mexico. Could it be Mexico with the pineapples and the fruit?
Hi Greg.
Greg
Just
Hill
here,
in the house.
In and out. Just got too much going on, so just multi-chatting. Love all here.
Thanks for all you do, Greg.
Yeah, we're happy you're here. And Sadananda Das says the background is a bag of fruits, on passive fruits.
On pass.
Pretty clever.
And they are on pass-delicious, if I may use John's phrase.
Hashtag John Barilla.
John Barilla. Hashtag.
On pass-delicious.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Frank Grove says Khmer.
Cambodia. Could be Cambodia.
Jillian says, I know where it is. But she's not saying, but she
All
says
right,
she knows.
Jillian, it must be a secret.
And we have Trevor Peters. Hi, Trevor. And he's saying it's Hawaii is the location of today.
All right, Trevor, we'll take that under consideration.
Cynthia says Mexico.
Mexico from Cynthia Deering.
Let's see. Let's look for more guesses. Hawaii, USA says Colonel Daniel
Colonel Lee, thank you for being here, sir, and thanks for your service. Appreciate you.
And Irena thinks it's Angkor Wat, Siem Reap, Cambodia.
Cambodia, that sounds like a very educated guess for some reason.
And Melanie thinks it's Cambodia.
Cambodia from Melanie.
Hi, Shaheen.
Shaheen is in the house. We're glad you're here, brother. Thank you.
Casey says Cambodia.
Casey Zevenbergen.
And Surijit says he just likes the beautiful background.
It is beautiful.
Auntie Helen says Mexico.
Hello, Auntie Helen. Mexico it is.
Ava
We'll see.
has a safe guess, and she says it's some tropical place.
Oh, what a good guess that was.
Good evening to Matt.
All right, to Matt. Hello to you, sir.
And Jose says, "An pasa futuro das Jeracoes aprendizado."
All right.
Adrian says, "Golin." Thank you. I'll try to go. Randy the Beeb says,
Mellow out, all relax. Take a breath.
Breathe. David Rosowski, hello. And he says it looks like the Amazon or Congo.
Could be. Yeah, it could be the Congo.
And Legdego thinks it's the Philippines.
Philippines. It could be the Philippines with all those fruits and the pho. Vietnam or Cambodia, according to Joanne Hates. Hello, Joanne. Karina Land says it's Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. Davina says, thank you to Srijit.
Alba says, where's Alex?
Where is Alex? Does he have college? It's Wednesday, going into it's Thursday for him. I think it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for him.
Oh, is
I
it?
think.
Eric says Taiwan.
Could be Taiwan, guys. Could it be?
Hello, Ifra.
Ifra Otto. Hello, Miss Ifra. Glad you're here.
A second guess. She says, or maybe Cambodia.
Cambodia. That's a very good guess.
And we have Pekka, and Pekka says
the Rome Temple in Angkor.
Prom, P-R-O-M.
I thought the P silent.
Oh, it's
not.
Okay.
It may not be.
I don't know.
It's the Prom Temple in Angkor, Cambodia.
Oh.
Good guess. And let's see. It looks like Jillian's ready for a picnic. She's at Hanging Rock, which is in Victoria, Australia. Ooh. Down under.
Let's see. Let's look for more guesses. Hi, Nandan.
Nandan in the house from India. Hello, Mr. Nandan. Glad you're here.
Mohammed Rumi, how are you, Ronnie? And he says, today I see many fruits in the background. Who are they for?
Well, Ollie seems to like pineapples, so they're probably for him.
Jean says, I agree, Randy. That's my favorite phrase. All is well. Gives me peace.
That's true. And if you notice, I'm not as tuned up as I was last night. I had not had my, I can say it, my anti-anxiety medicine, so I was pumped. Then I had a cup and a half, almost 2 cups of coffee. Didn't drink any energy drinks, but I was pumped. And I even, if you were here last night, you know, we both walked away from the screen. We both were scrambling to get rid of the noise.
Oh my
And it only takes one to turn a computer off, believe it or not, even in this household.
It's so funny.
It was, but I'm on back on medication as I'm supposed to be.
Good.
And hopefully I'll be a little calmer tonight. According to Dr. Bill, it's Coba, Mexico, the Mayan ruins. Wait a minute, that's a very educated guess. And let's scroll down and see what others have to say today.
David says, I have the Adigrat because I'm imagining what we will achieve because I believe.
Oh, I like the way he puts his words together.
Very nice.
Very nice. Thanks, David. Dilip is in the house. Glad you're here.
And McLemore says, definitely looks like Hawaii.
Hawaii. Could it be? Could it be?
Hi, Penina in PNG. You're always here with us.
Papua New Guinea. Thanks for being here, Penina.
Yeah. Mirthlin, she says, I think it's Mexico.
Mexico from Mirthlin.
And Yvonne says, hello, Lucy. That is my mom's name.
All right, all right.
Good morning from the Philippines, is Lynette.
Lynette, hello. We're glad you're here.
Hi, Agui or Agai.
Guy Obenge, hello, sir.
Roy says Polynesia.
Polynesia, could it be? Could it be? Could it be?
Adrian.
Bigger than Ed Sullivan. I'm on it. Go, Rob. Well, I think I'm giving myself a little too much credit. Ed Sullivan was good. I mean, the Beatles aren't coming on for me. I can tell you that right now. And there's Yvonne again. It's on passive delicacies. Yes, it is. Pekka says again in Angkor, Cambodia.
Nicholas says Hawaii.
Nicholas Gomez in the house. Bavine says Hawaii.
Okay, let's scroll down for more guesses. Good morning to Manoj.
See, when we ring the bell and when we highlight the comment, the game goes on. When we don't do that, nothing happens with the game.
Wanda says we have 141 likes at 32 minutes after the hour. Oh.
Not too shabby. 244 of you still with us. Thank you.
And Pat Green says with the pineapples, I think that the background is Hawaii.
All right.
Dominique thinks it's Mexico. Rachel Violet says goodbye. Bye, Rachel. Come back when you can.
Thanks for being here, Rachel.
The next is Cambodia.
All right. Cambodia's getting a lot of guesses.
John Barilla says, oh, I know nothing, but I'm saying Cambodia.
Oh, good guess, John. Good guess, since everyone else is guessing Cambodia.
Yeah, Gina Leva says Angkor Wat in Cambodia as well.
All right. More educated guessing.
Theater says it's an awesome background.
Awesome. It is a good background. Thank you, Davina, very much.
Hi, George in Uganda.
George Luca Kamwa. You notice, George, everybody's pronouncing your name correctly after we sent them a memo saying it's Luca Kamwa.
That's right. And Gemma says, Davina, please say I'm first girl this time. Ha ha ha.
Even Gemma's getting in on the game. That's cool.
Ganji says,
good morning, everyone on Passive Family. Good morning to you.
Deborah Long thinks it's Hawaii.
Hawaii. Okay, Deborah, good guess. And Gina Leva says she's sticking with Cambodia. That's her first and only guess.
Christina Dodds.
Cambodia.
Hello, Jane Helms.
Jane Helms in the house. Thanks for being here. Yeah, nice as anybody out there as pumped up as we were last night, man, it was good to be on Passive last night.
It was an exciting night, man.
It was a really big shoe.
A memorable one. History made last night, and at least we have a video that we can have to remember what happened that night.
Thanks to Marty, and Marty's doing that 6-minute video of Ash and his comments. I think hearing Ash again reassured everybody we're fine. Like Oliver Fonte says, we are just fine. We are more than fine. Right place, right time for all the right reasons. So get it on. Right. Achieve. Jane Helms says she's sorry she's late, but she's here. That's what counts.
Emmanuel is here. Hi.
All right, Emmanuel. And Sarananda is here. The background is marvelous, according to Sarananda.
And Amy says, good job, Davina, on the background. Such detailed work you put
into it. It is very nice. She is the
Bimal also likes the background.
Artist with the mostest. Bimal
Casey says, Alex told me he was coming today, so maybe he'll come a little bit later.
He may come along a little later, as Red says.
God bless you too, Jackery.
Jackery, Wamba. Glad you're here. Thank you. Venus says, thanks to Amy.
Hi, Lewis Harvey.
Lewis Harvey in the house. All right, from the United States in the U.S. of A. Philadelphia, PA.
Nice.
Right.
Good to have you.
Glad you're here, Lewis. Thank you. Come again.
And Surijit says Cambodia Jungle
Temple. Could be. Good guess.
Greg is busy checking dinner.
All right, Greg.
And Deborah says it's Hawaii because of the fruit.
Could it be Hawaii?
Hi, Lily Lane.
Lily Lane in the house. Hello, Lily. Glad you're here.
Yes, good to have you. And we have Raymond Garza. And
Raymond Garza says Colombia.
Okay. Got a nice variety of guesses.
Now, bananas come from Colombia. I'm not sure if pineapple does. I think it may.
Really?
Dole pineapple, yeah.
Okay. We have, let's see if we got any more guesses. I am sitting and
Sipping
sipping
and
and
waiting.
waiting.
All right, Davina, I guess everybody's just about ready for you to drop the bomb
Olive
or
Tom
drop the
says,
ball or
I was
hand off.
leaning toward Thailand, says Olive Tom.
Olive Tom is not so sure now.
I have a feeling you don't need any supplements to be high energy, Rob Gorman.
True, true, and truer.
And Jane Helm says, yep, we are all pumped. So excited.
You know, we still don't realize what we have in our hands here.
No, none of us can really know what's coming.
Can you imagine once O Connect is we're doing a free trial and we send it out, and we're the, I call it the conductor, but we're the host or the co-host, and somebody comes on that we don't know. Wow! Yes, fire, 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 fire. So it should be fun.
It'll be fun.
It will be fun. It not just should be, it will be fun. So buckle up, guys. This is it. You have arrived.
That's right. And we have Dilip saying in the background, there's a lot of fruits. Are they organic?
Well, that's the only way we roll here. Organic fruits.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hawaii says Vivi.
Hawaii, okay.
And Maxine says, I am truly grateful and thankful.
We're thankful for you, Maxine. Thanks for being here.
Mohammed Roni says, I'm passive. A lot has been achieved in the 4 years. It's a big deal for us. Thank you, Ash, sir. We love you.
And we'll reiterate that. Thank you to Mr. Ash Mufar and family. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Judy Oliver, who is here in
Judy Oliver in the house.
Floridian.
All right, Judy.
And we met her at the event.
Oh, in Manatee County, which was Bradenton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellington, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was really nice. Tanya says, I'm not sure. Looks beautiful.
All right. That's close enough for a First Girl Award.
And we have Nigel saying,
hello. It looks like Thailand to him. And he's watching in Papua New Guinea.
all right, we love Papua New Guinea.
PNG.
Jean says, I hope they are organic, Philip.
That's right, Gene is now a health food nutto.
Chandam.
Hi, RobLynn. Good morning, good evening, good night. We're in it to win it. Yes, we are. We are now the hunted. You can take that one to the bank. We are the hunted.
And hello
guys.
to Vasco Carney.
Vasco Carney in the house. Hello.
And we have, I think the guesses we're pretty much caught up in.
All right.
Here's Shirley Dotson. She thinks it's California.
California because of the fruit fields. Thank you, Shirley.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Amal.
Amal Duta.
Irena says we've got 155 likes. Thank you very much,
155. Thank you very much,
Thank you for
Irena.
giving us thumbs up. We appreciate the thumbs up.
And Jane Helm says, I don't know about the rest of you, but I had trouble sleeping last night. Ooh, yeah.
Adrenaline rush, right?
And Joyce Wamena Po says Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
Mexico.
Diona says,
The Beatles, no, but Ash Mafar, yes. Right on, Diona. That's cool. That's cool. I think you're going to see a lot of Ash in the coming weeks, months, and years.
And Patricia says, I was so excited last night, I couldn't go to sleep. Anybody else had a hard time going to sleep? Yeah, I slept really, really late myself.
All right.
Greg says, I sent to your messenger, Lynn, the right QR code to your RobLynn Live YouTube. Oh, thank you.
RobLynn Live YouTube, hashtag QR code.
So Greg knows how to make QR codes, and he made one so when he can use it we can use it, but it's also being used on LinkedIn, I believe, so that people can just scan the QR code.
Thanks very much, Greg. We appreciate that very, very much.
Good job, Greg. We still got to learn how to do that. And Mohammed Roni says, I like mango.
Mango. Ooh,
I do too. I love mango.
Matt Stevenson says,
Hawaii. Cynthia Brown.
Downtown. Beautiful background. Ollie is chilling in the trees with his baskets of fruits. Yes, he is.
Hi, Fortune Mayo.
Fortune Mayo in the house. Hello.
Hi, Satya Papu.
Satya Papu has his famous YouTube vlogs. It goes from what, video to vlog? Oh no, goes
blog
to video.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Satya.
Yes,
That
it
is
was
cool stuff.
opposites. It was very exciting yesterday. And Amy January says, Patricia Green, I was overly excited last night. Hard to focus at work last night. I think we're all like that.
Yep.
Such a great night, said Tanya.
It was a great night, and the icing on the cake was Ash coming along
It's really
for
nice.
his 7 minutes or so. It was cool.
It's lovely to hear his voice. Roy says everyone was juiced up last night.
The juices were flowing for sure. Malaysia, Jillian says. Could it be?
Okay.
Could it be? Could it be?
And
Could it
Raymond
be?
has a second guess, which is
Venezuela. Could be,
Hey.
Raymond.
Jean says, I cannot wait to visit Angkor Wat and ancient ruins all over the world, a lifelong dream of mine.
I think it's time to scroll down because you are 7 minutes behind, madam.
Oh shucks. Oh wait, let's read what Saint Tina says.
The new OES is awesome. Thanks to all the angel, dream teams, tech teams, geniuses, and everyone behind the scenes of the scene of On Passive. You are fabulous.
That's really nice. And Mel says, Davina, you deserve great applause for all the work you do night after night.
Thank you, Davina.
Since fruit is a major theme tonight, I am reminded of the mangosteen fruit show of the mangosteen fruit show a couple months ago. Rob, did you find out if your local area was going to have mangosteen fruit?
They're going to have it, but a little bit further into the springtime, Matt, but it is seasonal, as you had mentioned.
Joanne says, I almost didn't get here last night. So happy that I did.
And those of you who weren't here last night, please, 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 pretty please, watch the replay. Join the other 5,500, 5,400 folks that have watched the replay. It's good stuff. Thank
Please
you.
do. And Les Hudson, I had cataract surgery on my right eye this morning and everything went great. I saw my 7-month-old granddaughter clear for the first time. I also saw the new ecosystem with clear vision. Wow.
Les Hudson.
Yay, that's good to hear.
Sounds like a good day in the Hudson household. Good stuff,
Good
brother.
for you, Les. And Yvonne says, yep, Rob, we are just fine. We are where we are supposed to be.
True.
Hamburglar Daniel says, yes, last night was wonderful.
Where else but RobLynn Live can you get the likes of Ellis, DeGarmo, Street, Redfern, Mafara, Mana, Nakamoto, Gorman? Nowhere but RobLynn Live with
Ollie, the Wonder Dog.
True. Anyway, it was good fun,
Yeah, we were
everybody,
glad
and
you
we're
guys
glad
were
you're
here.
here. And the background is a beautiful Siem Reap, Cambodia, known for Kingdom of Wonder, the Mekong Delta, which I've floated down the Mekong Delta a couple of times in my times over in the neighborhood. Archaeological site of Southeast Asia, abundance of tropical fruits. And I will say the fruits in both Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos are very, very tasty, very sweet. Very sweet.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Davina, for that background.
We appreciate you, Davina, very much. Thanks.
So we're going to wrap it up. We got about 10 more minutes to the show, and we can say what you want to ask him anything.
No, but
Okay.
we do want to remind you about migration, please. If you haven't migrated, don't hesitate. You got to migrate. If you want to join in with the flow of apples that are coming our way within now just weeks, you got to migrate. So once you migrated, then you go into the OES, you log in, and you sign your NDA agreement. There'll be other agreements for you to sign as we go, but you need to log in almost daily now because things are changing.
Yeah.
Changing more than I change my diapers, for sure.
I-
Goodness. And
Miriam-
there's Miriam saying, I love hearing Ash speak with confidence and inspiration. Nowhere else but Ash Mafar's restaurant.
That's
Can you
right.
get that kind of inspiration? And Karina says hi to Ollie. And it looks like Jean needed a little bit of balm on her soul. Such a blessing to have him visit. It was. And Cynthia, you know what to do. You know what to do, Miss Brown, downtowner. Watch the replay. It's free for thee and me.
I missed your live last night and had no idea about that button. But when I woke up, I went right into my back office inside and went crazy. I sent out a broadcast to my whole team. We are all in.
All in it to win it.
And John Barilla says, Cambodia. I am a genius.
You are a genius. It could be Cambodia. You, along with the other 49 people that said Cambodia, could be a bunch of first boys and girls.
Eric says, yes, last night was awesome. Hello to
Rajiv in the
Rajiv.
house. Hello, Rajiv. Thank you.
So now we've scrolled down to the bottom. If we missed your comments, the last, how many minutes was I behind?
7.
Okay.
Not too shabby.
So though I did skip 7 minutes worth of comments, so feel free to make your comment again if I can catch you the second time round, okay? Especially if you really wanted us to show your comment. John Barilla says, thanks, Divina. Beautiful background.
Yes, it is.
Thank heaven you were on top of it, Cynthia.
Yeah, girl, Cynthia.
That looks like delicious curry. Is that right, Divina? Divina, you
yeah,
are
it could
amazing.
be curry.
Thank you, Irina says.
Good stuff, Davina. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Roy Davies says, hi, Robin Lynn. My grandson came over to my house and he helped me with my NDA and I got them all signed. Boy, kids are fast. Yay,
Pays to have a
Roy.
grandson or granddaughter, doesn't it, Roy? Good stuff, brother.
Ecosystem is really amazing, says Satya Papu.
We got a lot to be thankful for. Very blessed.
And Sarkar, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Love that ecosystem.
Very good ecosystem day, my sister and brother. Thank you, Bhaskar. He's also helping us promote our RobLynn Lives on Facebook. We appreciate you, as well as Mohammed Roni and John Barilla is here. The people that are in here that
Mr. Al Sadiq.
Yeah, that help us day in and day
Haven't
out.
seen him yet tonight, but he may be coming along.
Yeah. Congratulations, Irena. Thank you.
All right, Irena. She was first girl.
Congratulations, Casey, says Alex. Says hi, Alex.
And hello to my friend Norman in Georgia. Norman, this is the Savannah Geechee boy talking here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for having your son listen, your wife listen, and anybody else who's related listen. It means a lot to us, Norman.
Thank you.
Shout out to you, brother.
Thank you to Alex as well for helping me promote RobLynn Live on Facebook in particular. He does a lot of
There's
help.
Alex.
He helps us so much. We love you, Alex. Thank you. And we have Dipendra here.
Hello, Dipendra.
And we got Yin Yang.
Yin Yang 444.
He makes
Thank you.
Beautiful emoji comments. As you can see, we love them. They're artistic. They are just beautiful. We appreciate him for that. And we have Irena saying thank you to Divina.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cynthia says already did. I'm not sure what that was.
Well, she already did.
Did what?
She did it. Okay. Just leave it at that.
Karina says, Rob, not a better crowd, just a bigger one. LOL. Had to repeat.
Holy goodness, I just noticed. You're right, Karina. 273 you guys hanging with us tonight.
Wow, that's
great. Holy moly. Look out, Marty. Look out, Red. Look out, Chris. Here we come.
Oh, boy.
Coming to take you away, we are.
You are late, Alex, but it doesn't matter. The main thing is
you're here, Alex. Here. Doesn't matter whether you're late or early.
Alex is saying, this is another Alex in PNG.
When Jay's saying hello and happy birthday to anyone celebrating today. Very nice.
You're welcome, Irena, Sister Divina.
And I want to thank everybody for the prayers that were. Ollie, Golden says. Hello, Ollie. I want to thank everybody for the prayers for my grandson Isaiah, who I'd mentioned he had broken his leg out in Colorado. He had surgery Thursday. They put a plate in and 12 lovely screws and put his ankle back together, which I guess the tendon shredded or pulled and torn. Yeah, kind of like being shredded. But thanks for all the prayers for Isaiah. He appreciates it. And I'm sure anyone who's getting better appreciates the prayer warriors that we have here.
Thank you so much. And Olive Tom says,
last night was best by far in RobLynn. We got our new OES, so connect and links. And the icing on the cake was having Ash come in briefly.
It was beautiful.
Do you want to mention something on the links, if we may?
Go ahead.
Okay. The links are not totally hooked up for everyone. Okay. So leave the referral links alone for another couple of days. Let's get everybody squared away with their referral links. Okay, if you want to go in and shorten them through the one, the only O trim, you'll be able to do that. If you want to make a QR code, you can do that as well. And O trim. So be patient. If we might say, I need a haircut. Holy smokes. We're going to have to get a hairdresser in here. They do your hair, they just don't do mine. Anyway, do that. Bear with us, just with all of us, just a couple of days. And any fixing that needs to be fixing will be fixed. So hang on. Yes.
Question about the links in the back office. I think we were just saying we'll probably hold off on describing the other links because they're not working anyway, and things may change as we log in, and when those links become active, it may be totally different. from
Right
what
now,
we
there's
know.
18 of them. If you scroll down through all the links, none of them are really active. Okay. If somebody gets one that is active, that's fine. But remember this, until the link is completed with your identifier at the end, anybody signs on through that, they go to the big pool, that big tumbler in the
So
home
in other
office.
words, you share your link with Mary Smith. Okay, so Mary clicks on the link. She'll not go into your under you. She'll go under whoever, somebody, wherever the rotator puts her in.
She
So,
won't be one of your users.
yeah, she
as
won't
they
be a
say.
user under me.
Right. And the important thing is there's no rush. There really is no rush.
So that's why, like Red Redfern says, why compromise your warm market? Why give it away? So you know these people, you know they want to be a user under you, right? So wait until the link is coded to you. Why use it now? Right now, the link will just put them in on passive, but not under you.
Give
Okay?
the
So
system,
just-
as you're saying, a chance to work.
yeah. So those links will be active and coded soon. Just a matter of probably days before they become coded. So just hold off. I wouldn't use them now. I mean,
Right.
my-
Any
my
other questions
opinion,
out there?
it makes
I
more
agree.
sense.
I
Yeah.
agree 100%.
Yeah.
And that's what Marty said today, Red said today, and Chris, backed them up on that. So
Mhm.
if anybody has any specific questions, we got about a minute and a half left, 2 minutes. We'll be glad to scroll to the bottom and see any questions you might have. And if we
Okay.
know the answer, you'll get one. If we
Thank
don't know the answer, tough out of luck. We'll call somebody that knows the answer.
Thank you, Laurie.
Lori
That's kind.
Lund, thank you.
Henry said you forgot my question. His question was, what's the difference between the link, I guess the main link, and some other link? Can you ask again?
Henry, sorry about that. We didn't forget.
It was a link question. I remember.
I should have
that.
written it down. Yeah. Whether it be a referral link or an affiliate link, I think is what he had said.
Mm. Well, if anybody remembers and knows the answer, you guys can answer it as well. That'll save us time. That'll
Right.
be fine.
Elsie Patch is off to bed. It's sticky rice and chicken curry. Oh, sticky rice was a
Oh,
favorite
yum
of mine.
yum. Hi, Veronica.
Veronica in the house.
And Abba happily says,
I've signed my accounts.
"Yay, Abba!"
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Chancho
Bless you.
Ali says, on passive, day by day, top of the top.
Each day things are changing for our benefit. Be ready.
Right. Oh, thank you, Jane Helms. That's really kind of you.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
you.
thanks for having us in your home.
Hi, Alex.
Hello, Alex. Hello, hello.
And Dilipson says, last night was a great surprise. Still, I missed it owing to sleep. It's okay because it was sleep time for you guys. It's no problem. We understand.
Yeah, we can't be on at the best time for everybody. We try.
Sirajit says, the last night was awesome.
It was. Watch the replay. If anybody missed anything,
So
please
exciting.
watch the replay.
It's on our channel.
free.
It's on our channel. It's right
RobLynn
here.
Live. RobLynn Live.
So when this thing is over, if you got time, it's going to be right under this one because it's the one we had. Yeah, it should be under us. Yeah. And we have Nigel.
I'm very happy about the new OES. It was wonderful. Thank you, Ash, and all the leaders. PNG will change very soon. Nigel, we are right there with you, brother. We are going to make some changes collectively in PNG. No more load shedding. No more no internet. We are coming to you. Randy the Bee says QR code tattooed as suggested by Chris Johnson.
Ooh.
Hashtag Tushy.
That's pretty extreme to tattoo your body with a QR
And
code.
Ash, here's some love from Lori Lund.
Hello to
Tandra
Tandra.
Biswas in the house. Hello, Tandra. Thank you.
Joyce says the new OES is incredible, and to think it'll be so much better in a month.
On the 20th of May, things will change.
And
They'll
Al,
only be better every day.
Al Praber, hello.
Hello, Al. Henry, if you can shoot us that question again. I thought it was, what's the difference between an affiliate link and a referral link?
Which is the same.
They are one and the same, if
Today-
that is the question.
Alex says, today I am late, boy.
It's okay, Alex, but you're here, boy, and that's what counts. And Davina does an amazing job. There you go, from Jane Helms.
John Barilla says, I was trying to approve a post and I accidentally deleted yours. I apologize.
Oh, there he goes.
It's okay.
It's all right. We're all in this together.
Cynthia Downtown Brown says, I couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited. I went to bed at 2 a.m. and got up at 5 a.m. and I signed all of my accounts. I was so happy. I felt different and it felt different and better.
That's good stuff, Downtown.
Good
And
for
we're
you.
going to call it a wrap now. It's 9:02.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, let me see if Henry said something at the end.
Henry, did I address the question there? Henry. Where are you, Henry? Man, that thing's going fast.
I don't know if he said anything. I don't see.
Oh, I don't either.
Uh,
Henry, give me a call on the phone and I'll clarify that. Or if you wrote me an email, let me check the email. There it is. Wait a minute.
Oh.
There's Henry at the almost bottom.
Okay.
Henry up here. No problem. I'm not using mine until I get the green light. All right, Henry, good stuff. But they are one and the same. Now I remembered your question.
Yeah.
Old guy with a short memory here. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. We're coming back again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. What comes out at Thursday? We got 11 a.m. with Red Redfern. At 11:30 will be Captain Conductor Grandpa Chris Johnson. And at noon, Marty DeGarmo. 204 likes at 9 o'clock. 253 still with us.
Wow.
Not too
shabby.
Thanks, everybody. We appreciate y'all being here. And we'll try this again tomorrow night. The variety show with the most.
Thank
right
you,
here.
guys. We had a great time.
Thanks,
with you.
everybody. It was fun tonight.
Take care.